back to another wonderful day in this world. Oh, that is actually kind of cool. There was an actual physical item here. That chest that guy just picked up and carried away. That is actually cool. People can interact with actual objects. I mean, I can't interact with it, but the people can. That was cool. But anyway, as we left off, we spoke with Petra, played a little bit of this game, and did a little bit of off-screen playing of that, and we've already beat Selma there. Let's talk to... I'm not sure what that green thing is. Let's go over here and see what this question mark is first. Hello? I guess I can't talk to her yet. Found some sort of potion guy. Hey, dude. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, Milda. Took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. That was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. I would be happy to oblige, especially some more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Yeah, you!
Already got enough bitter leaf.
Alright,
Just
so
need to hunt for some wild meat and grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
I was literally just about to say that, but yeah. Let's talk to the emissary dude.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And My condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
What is your role here?
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience... Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Okay. So now we've got to find out exactly how these bristlebacks came into the Daunt. One other thing I want to try out is this fighting pit thing. I mean, I did the practice round last time with y'all, but I need to do more stuff, and I can only do that if I go over to here and somehow get a skill that I can't remember. Block breaker. Yes, that's the one I need. So basically, these are like, I'm drawing a blank, but R1, R1, R2. It's a combo. That's what I'm trying to think. But yeah, these are like combos, and they unlock cool things. I could literally do this number right now, but it won't do that thing. And I don't have enough skill points to acquire it. I managed to get this one though. But yeah. Valor Surge. The hell, that just stops them from... Interesting. That actually looks kind of cool. And I kind of want it. Huh. There's a lot of cool things in here. But I think we've done just about everything in this city.
I'm still waiting for you to finish. Ho there! What?
Watch as I walk in a straightish line.
Next round's on me!
I couldn't finish.
Dreaming.
Dash of courage. Gather wild meat. Go to this grounder site. Shelter. Alright, so we're gonna backtrack. I think I might have found a way to actually get up here. I remember this is a tower, actually. So there was one across the way. We already found it. So I remember seeing them when I was sliding down this gondola. Oh, there was one over here, one somewhere over this way, and of course the one over here. Oh, well actually you can see the tower. The tower here. The one here. That's a tower. I'm not sure what the hell that is. I can't zoom in any further either. Maybe it's some sort of underground thing. You know, come to think of it, there was this little lake here. Anyway, enough looking at the map.
Think this tastes as good as it looks? It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Could check that out first.
I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
Climb it from this side, mainly because there's a thingamajig over there. Let's see, here we go. Gotta love free climbing, don't you?
An old Karja watchtower. I wonder what's inside.
Yeah, I wonder that myself. That is why I'm scaling this wall.
I'll save this for a dyer. Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet. Okay, almost there.
Oh, almost didn't make that.
Made it. And there's another one of those devices. A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. I can almost see the entire valley up here. No wonder the Carja built this watchtower.
Yeah, it's nice.
Take this to a dyer later.
Alright, well, that was uneventful, but I assume that we're going to need these lenses. Exactly what they're for, I'm not quite sure. I was right. There is a cave. It's in the wrong location, but the cave nonetheless.
Water feels like it's about to freeze over.
shards. That water. Ooh, that's very deep. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, actually, I was right. So it just had two entrances. One up top and one below. You didn't see anything, buddy.
Looks like a landsman. with scary ramblers.
Its antlers are on fire. I'd rather it not have those blaze canisters. Alright, so now it has no fire. That did jack shit. Oh, it's still